What's that? It's the Star Dragon Crystal. I guess this is where we have to say goodbye.
Hero, it seems the time has come for us to part ways, but this time we do so as friends. While you are seeking out your future with Lucia and the Blue Star, I shall be wandering this land in search of my own destiny. Well, good luck.
You know, up until now, I thought I was the biggest gambler on Lunar, but it's you. I have no idea what lies ahead of you on this journey, but I have no doubt that you'll manage to win it all in the end. So I'm betting it all on you. Well, that's my little pep talk. Take care.
Hero, this is extremely dangerous. I wish you could just stay here with me, but I guess that wouldn't really be fair to either you or Lucia. But then, I think you leaving isn't really fair to me either.
Some of what Ruby says really is true, Hero, you know? But then I'm sure you'll make it back to Lucia just fine. I know you can do whatever you set your heart to, so get out of here before I cry. Go! I mean it.
Jeez. I'm mega bad at saying goodbye like this. But this isn't like one of those final forever goodbyes, now is it? You're just going to pick up a friend, right? Oh, who am I kidding? Hero, just stay safe.
Yeah, so obviously those cutscenes only happen if you get everyone. We get final talks with everyone. We're gonna go in the... I don't know why Ruby was... I don't know why it was Leo, Ramfar, Ruby, Jean, Lamina. What a weird order. Hero, I know you shall overcome whatever trials await you on the Blue Star. Tears are forbidden when men part ways. Hero, do not mourn the past, embrace the future. While you're gone, I shall help Athena's chosen to share the true teachings of the goddess. Goodbye, my friend. Take care of yourself. You too, Leo. That's really nice. I like these final goodbyes are neat. I'm gonna get my thoughts out on the epilogue as a whole, and my final thoughts on Lunar 2 that I didn't mention last stream. Well, Chief, here we are, and you're about to gamble your life that this gizmo's gonna work. I don't know what's waiting for you on the Blue Star, Hero, but I do know one thing. I gladly bet everything I have that you and Lucia will find each other. Time's a-wasting, and Lucia is probably wishing for a snuggle bunny. Now go get her, Tiger. Thanks, Ramfar. Oh, Ramfar. Jokester till the end. I guess this is it, Hero. You're really gonna go to the Blue Star. Promise you'll be careful when you're there. Try to stay out of trouble for once. If you do get into trouble up there, promise you'll come back here right away. And tell Lucia I said she better take good care of you, or else I'll miss you too, Ruby. No, I won't. Don't lie to her. I'd offer to go with you, Hero, but I'm sure I'd just get in your way and I know you'll be fine. No, you won't. Please come with me. You and Lucia will be on the Blue Star all by yourselves. How romantic. When the two of you return, come back to the carnival and we'll dance the night away, alright? Thanks, Jean. Hero, I know you have to follow your heart and your dream, but when you and Lucia come back, I expect you both to teach at the Magic Guild. I hope Lucia realizes what a treasure you are, Hero. You're worth your weight in silver. Thanks, Lamina. Alright, here we go. The Chaos Emerald that we met Lucia in. Anyway, this is the 5% of story in this entire epilogue. Oh, she's naked again, of course. Classic Japan. Yo, rise and shine, Lucia? How's it going? Hero found a girl in this Chaos Emerald. It's not really a Chaos Emerald anymore. It's now green. It was green. Now it's blue. Ah, there it is. This is nice. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the epilogue ending though. It's neat, but it's a bit of a somber way to end the game. It's nice that Lucia and Hero get to be together, but like, it's very open-ended, so I guess you can like believe what you want. Like, they're gonna like repopulate the blue star. Hero is probably stuck on the blue star with Lucia. Not the biggest fan of this ending. Especially considering how the main game ended. I think I actually like it better. I know the credits aren't playing, but this is the end of the game. There's no dialogue. This is how it ends. I like it better in the main game, where the game just ends when Hero like has Lucia's pendant and is like, "Oh, I'm gonna find you," and he's like on Lunar with. He's still on the planet with all of his friends. I think this is a bit of a somber ending, honestly. It's not like bad. I don't think it's terrible. It's cute that they get to be together, but like, I don't know. Also, Lucia's theme's playing right now. It's pretty good, but it's no Rondo of Light. Don't at me. Yeah, kiss! Kiss! Cowards, they showed half the kiss. Ending is cute, but I think I prefer the main game's ending. Even if Lucia and Hero got separated, I think I preferred it. That also was seen as open-ended. You could just believe that Hero went to like find a way to the blue star, or you could have had like an end credit scene that showed that. The epilogue is pretty cool. It's really cool how you can like play the game after the main game. You get all these dungeons, you get to like be overpowered. You get to see the world after the main game, after saving it from Zophar. It's really nice to see the state of the world. I like the epilogue. I don't really love it though. I think a big reason for it is because they went for the route of like, hey, you don't need to get all your party members. You can like finish it with just Hero. So the Star Dragon fight feels anticlimactic. The ending doesn't really feel that worth it. Because again, it's not a bad ending. I don't really like it all that much. It's not like great, I guess. It's not like Arc the Lad 2's ending, I think. I think Arc the Lad 2's ending does better, because Arc the Lad 2 is a similar ending where it's like, it sends a powerful message. This one doesn't really send a powerful message. This one's just like, oh, Hero and Lucia, they're together on the blue star. Maybe they'll repopulate it. We never got a Lunar 3, so we'll never know. But Lunar 2, the epilogue is like, fine. It's pretty good. It's nice to play the game more, so that's neat. Lunar 2 as a whole, though, is great. I kind of talked about my thoughts last stream. But this is probably my third favorite PS1 RPG. I like this game more than Lunar Silver Star Story. Really glad we got these remastered, got a chance to play them again. Despite my thoughts on the new voice acting, I'd recommend Lunar Remastered Collection. Play these games. Like, the games don't even have a whole lot of voice acting. Even like the censorship, there's like censorship of some of the cutscenes. I went back and looked at some of the original cutscenes, and they're different. Yo, working designs. Classic. I went back and looked at some of the cutscenes, and there were some censorships, but they're not a big deal. The new voices do pretty well. Like, these games are more accessible than ever. Like, I really can't complain. It's unfortunate we didn't get the original voices. I prefer the original voices, but if you're looking for a way to play these games, then this is the way to do it. You get the bells and whistles of modern consoles, accessibility, battle speed options. You can make it faster. Like, these are the ways to play the games, even with the new voice cast. The new voice cast do pretty well. They're not, like, bad or anything. And plus, if you haven't played the original, then you probably won't even, like... You won't notice that the voices are new, obviously, because you have nothing to compare it to. Griffin Burns. Where have I heard that name before? Griffin Burns does Hero. Austin Matthews, I have no idea who that is. I don't know who Lizzie Freeman is. I know Sean Chiplock. Yo, Zanthi Hugh did Jean? Isn't that like Haru's voice? I think that's Haru's voice. Haru and, she does Marianne in Three Houses. Now that I know that, I think I definitely hear a bit of Haru and Marianne and Jean. Lunar 2 is fantastic. Really glad we got these remasters. Like, I'm just like, I'm still in awe that they actually exist. I've been like wanting them ever since they did Grandia, and now we finally have them. Great game. Great game. Epilogue is like not the best, but the epilogue's pretty cool. I like that the game has an epilogue over not having an epilogue, even if it's not like great or anything. It's not like the true ending conclusion that I hoped for. For true love, that really does explain the ending. Hero did it all for love. Also, I only need one more trophy, which is the Lunar 1 trophy. I wanted to get the platinum in this playthrough, but I ran out of time. If I waited longer, I would have had to push Lunar 2. I would have had to push the stream back more if I wanted to get the platinum on screen. So I decided I'm just going to get the platinum on my own time. All we need to do is, like, finish Lunar 1 again, because I missed, like, some Althena Hot Spring cutscenes when I did Lunar 1 Remastered, so I'll just need to get to the end and use the Rememberizer. It's really easy. There you go, Lunar, I can't talk. I'm about to end stream, thank goodness. And I finished at a good time. Took us a little over 4 hours to get the epilogue done, which is great. I finished before 6:30, that's nice for me. But I'm really glad we got these games. I'm glad I got to play them again. I honestly don't know if I'll have the opportunity to play these versions of Lunar again, because I've already done Lunar 1 3 times on the channel. This is my second time doing Lunar 2. Maybe like years from now. But I love these games. I've pretty much praised them all across playing them, and I have my issues with Lunar 1 and 2. Like Lunar 1 and 2, the combat's not the best. The dungeons start to drag in Lunar 1 and 2 towards the end game. That's mostly a Lunar 2 problem, but kind of a Lunar 1. The Lunar 2 bosses are spongy. There's a couple of minor things. A story segment here and there I don't like in Lunar 1 and 2, but overall, like, Lunar 1, 9 out of 10 game. Lunar 2, 9.5 out of 10 game. Like, they're some of the best to ever exist. Some of my favorite games of all time. I'm glad I played them. Very great. And the next time I play Lunar, there's a Japan-only Lunar game getting fan-translated. I want to play that as soon as it's done. I don't know when it'll be done, but I'll be jumping on it when it finishes. And we'll probably play the Sega CD versions of Lunar 1 and 2. So I'll definitely play the CD versions of these two games before we play these versions again. I'm not saying it's impossible, but, you know, leave my options open. I love Lunar 1. Oh, France. Dutch. Leave my options open, you know? I might play Remastered Collection again on the channel, but it won't be for a while. It'll be at least like 3 to 4 years from now. We'll definitely check out the CD versions before I do that, and we'll... Hopefully that Magic School Japan-only game gets translated, but... That's it for Lunar Remastered. Really glad we got these games, and I had a fun time playing them again. They're great. If you have not bought these games yet, they're $50 digitally. Or if you can somehow find a physical copy for $60. But play these games. I'd highly recommend them. They're some of the best to ever exist, especially if you love Grandia, because they're made by the same people that do Grandia. But yeah, I'm done rambling, I promise. I like talking. That's why I'm a streamer. But yeah, that'll put a wrap on the Lunar 2 playthrough, a wrap on the Remastered Collection as a whole. We'll get to some other cool stuff. But, yeah, that'll be it. We will do Rogue Galaxy tomorrow, Sunday. Probably gonna do like probably a shorter stream tomorrow, because I have some dinner plans, but we'll do Rogue Galaxy tomorrow. We'll do Ayuden Chronicle on Monday. We'll do Dragon Quest 8 on Tuesday, and then we're done with Lunar 2, so we're just gonna focus Rogue Galaxy and Dragon Quest. I gotta get Ayuden Chronicle done too, before June, if I can. But yeah, thanks for watching the Lunar playthrough. I had a fun time with it. see you all next time.